Hello, it is Bendro, and it is currently Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm about to play a mod that I used to play all the time when I was a kid, Poke646. I don't know if it's pronounced Poke646 or Poke646. I don't know. All I know is that it's a banger, and today we're going to be checking it out. This is a totally free mod on ModDB. It's extremely easy to install. It's a Half-Life 1 conversion mod. Adds tons of new textures, new enemies, new weapons. Basically, it feels like a whole new game, and it was critically acclaimed when it first came out, and we're going to see if it still holds up all these years later. I mean, it's been, what, 20 years or so since this mod came out? We'll see if it still holds up. So what's cool is that this is like the fan-made sequel to Half-Life 1. Before Half-Life 2 ever came out, this was kind of like the fan version of what happened after Half-Life 1. Before Alex, before Eli Vance, before our dude just got knocked out, there was Poke646. And this was, in my opinion, you know, it could have really been an official Half-Life expansion. It's got all the key features of a great Half-Life mod, including, you know, like I said, new textures, new weapons, new characters. It's got everything you'd ever want in a Half-Life expansion, and it's in a free mod. And again, it has to be restated. The mod is extremely easy to install. You literally just extract the file into your Half-Life file, and you're golden. So basically the plot of this game is there's these generators that can close alien portals. Well, we're not able to activate the generators in time, so I have to do that all by myself and stop the alien invasion. So you basically explore Nation City, and you're in search for generators such as this, which we can't power on just yet, but you're in search of generators such as this. And you have to activate all the generators, and then you close the alien portals, and then that's the game. If I remember correctly, it's not too terribly long of a mod, but it's very high quality. It's definitely quality over quantity. Whoa! First enemy encounter. Head crab. Let's see if can't beat the hell out of it with a pipe. That's right, there's no crowbar in this game. It is a pipe, and it's awesome. Yeah. It functions exactly the same as the crowbar, except you actually get tired when you use it in this game. So as you can see, you swing slower the longer you're actually swinging, which is, it's a cool attention to detail, but it's kind of annoying when you're destroying boxes. You see, I think it's pronounced pokey, because this says pokey. Like, I think it's pronounced Poke646. Alright, so we've already activated our first generator, which is good. So I think we only have 3 more left. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, there's no flashlight in this game. At least not so far. So it's kind of hard to see when you're in the darker areas. Like, the game overall seems a bit dark. I'm actually going to turn up the brightness. Ooh. Bruh. Alright, well, that's how you don't fight Vortigons. I just lost almost all my health. I'm down to 6 health now. Oh, baby. Okay, so this is the most iconic weapon in the entire game. It is the nail gun. Your pistol is replaced by a nail gun, and it's sweet. It's projectile based. It's not hit scan like the pistol, which I think is kind of cool. Yeah, it basically functions. It honestly functions more like the Enforcer pistol in Unreal Tournament, where, you know, you turn it to its side. I think that's cool. Yeah, you see, like, you swing really slow when you're out of stamina, which is, yeah, definitely quite annoying when you're just trying to destroy boxes. Like, this is taking kind of forever. This is fun. There we go. But yeah, your enemies in this game are the standard Half-Life affair. Half-Life 1 affair, that is. You got everything from Vortigons to zombies to head crabs to alien grunts. You know, you got it all. You got everything you could ever want. Jeebus. Oh boy. Dude, I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. More specifically, a zombie and a head crab. Just like in Half-Life, you'll be using the nail gun as kind of the precision weapon in the game, or at least one of the precision weapons in the game. Just like the pistol in Half-Life 1. You know, it's good at taking out enemies from afar. More so than, like, say, the SMG, or obviously something like the shotgun. It's a nice balanced mid-range weapon, you know? Oh, okay. We already have alien controllers in this game, which are like some of the final enemies in Half-Life 1. And lucky for us, the pistol in Half-Life 1 is one of the best weapons at taking out alien controllers, and the nail gun is no exception. The nail gun's also pretty good at taking them out. So we are pretty low on resources, and so far there have not been too many resources to speak of in general. We're pretty low on health. We have 3 shots left. 3 nails left. So yeah, they definitely don't hand out resources nearly as much as something like in Half-Life, the original Half-Life. Okay, so I just got a message saying that, 1, I have to go through a sewer, because of course, I have to go through a sewer. And 2, there might be a weapon around here, a new gun, and indeed we have a new gun. We got the automatic nail gun. As if having a nail gun, just a normal nail gun as a weapon wasn't badass enough. We have an automatic nail gun now. So yeah, this mod is starting off pretty tricky. It's already given us some of the tougher enemies in the game. Alright, so we are in chapter 2 now. We are in the sewers. It wouldn't be an old school FPS game if it didn't have a sewer level, of course. Alright, well, we got the shark in this game, which is a little spooky. That actually kind of freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna say goodbye to Mr. Ichthyosaurus. I don't remember what it's called. Icky. We're gonna say goodbye to the shark. We are gonna use our last pipe bomb on the shark. I don't even care. Did I get it? I think I got it, actually. I'm gonna do something real big brained right here. Mega brained, if you will. It worked. The sewers are currently flooding, which I did not expect. I gotta get out of here. Alright, we might, we have a very good possibility of drowning to death, which is, not exactly, yeah, it's not exactly what I wanted to have happen, especially the fact it just auto-saved right as we're dying, so, that's real cool. Collapsed. Yeah, it collapsed. And killed me. Ooh. Okay. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the green tentacle guys to be in this game. But they are, and I hate them. Okay. Now this is the coolest gun in the entire game. This is a unique gun to this game. And I love it. It's a little alien thing. And you feed it candy and then it shoots explosives at people. So yeah, check this out. Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's actually really good. It does like a lot of damage. Alright, I think we just flip this bad boy on and get the hell out of here. Except they lock the doors. And there's now a ton of snarks, which is real bad. We might die. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happened. Snarks are terrifying in my opinion. Like they're simultaneously cute and terrifying. Hello, Jeff. I heard that this is your first day down here. We are currently working near the city library. The sewers here can really be a maze. Just orientate at the red pipe under the ceiling and it'll lead you to the library sewer system. P.S. the buddies and I are going to kill some beers later. Want to join us? Yes. Yeah, these are the guys that if you touch their territory, they explode and kill you. So don't do that. Look at that little rat model. That is a great rat model, I'm not gonna lie. It's like actually kind of in depth. Oh, they have their own death animation. Look at that. And they're just doing it over and over. Alright, we're getting our way out of the sewer. Nation City Library. Cool. And I distinctly remember this mission because this level's really cool, and I'm pretty sure it's where you get the shotgun. The automatic nail gun in this game is just so much cooler than the MP5. I'm sorry. Having an automatic nail gun is just probably one of the most badass weapons in any FPS game. Ooh, that is not the shotgun, but that right there is a badass crossbow. So, yeah, that's cool. I honestly forgot there was a crossbow in this game. Now, something that's cool is that this game has its own soundtrack, and the soundtrack's actually kind of, you know, bangs, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously not on Half-Life 1's soundtrack level, but still really good. It fits a great, like, late 90s, early 2000s video game vibe, which would make sense considering this is a video game from the late 90s, early 2000s. Mr. White. Yo, Mr. White. What? So we got Clark Kent, and we have Lois Lane. I don't know why this mod has a Superman reference, but okay. So far throughout this mod, I've actually been using the standard, just like regular nail gun, the most out of any weapon by far, and we finally got 100 health. Heck yeah. Yeah, so far this weapon's just been hitting the spot. It's got pretty good damage, all things considered, and it's just really good at just about every range. So far, there have been only alien enemies, which I think is kind of cool, you know? It's a different vibe. We're not fighting the military off or anything, like, it's all aliens all the time. I think that's especially cool because another game we did a video on is Half-Life Caged, and that game had 0 alien enemies. It had only military enemies, so this is like the polar opposite of Half-Life Caged. Now, I remember this part being a big pain in the butt. Oh, yeah, that's why it's a pain in the butt. You start getting attacked out of nowhere. Nice. Yeah. Right. Nope, I don't think that's how I get down there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this part's a pain in the ass. Okay, this gun has a really cool reload animation, but it's taking like 10 years to reload the gun. Yeah, this crossbow is honestly a lot cooler than the tranquilizer gun in Half-Life. Like, it's not as good, but it is really cool looking. I just like how this gun looks. And lo and behold, shotgun. So this shotgun, unlike the normal Half-Life shotgun, always uses 2 shots per shot in this gun. You can't shoot a single shot, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's a cool shotgun. It's cool having a double barrel shotgun in Half-Life. I think I remember what happens here. Yeah, I think yep. That right there's a Gargantua, and we gotta get away from that bad boy, or he's gonna kill us. And he killed us! Ooh. Okay, he kind of just got airstriked and then phased out of existence, which I am cool with. Okay, so the third generator is in a top secret bunker that's located at the bottom of the library, and it's hidden behind a bookshelf. Pretty cool. Yeah, wow, look how shiny these floors are. That's weird. They actually like reflect the textures. That is so cool. This gun is sick. Look at that. You feed it little chocolates or something and it just, you know, throws up acid and kills things. So we're trying to go to the biology section. That's where they said the secret door is. Okay. Explosions. Oh, we've made our way to the biology section. So this should be where the secret entrance is to the Poke646 laboratories, or whatever it's called. Would you look at that? Darwin. That's cool. I always like bookshelves being used as secret entrances. This is a classic. Thank God I did not get on that elevator. Can I climb down this? Nope. Rip. Oh, we're in the secret Poke labs now, which is very neat. I'm happy we're in some underground facility again, just like Half-Life 1. Some bad news on the way, but it's better to tell you that after the generator. Wonder what the bad news is gonna be. That's pretty cool. It's like a Zen bat or something. Looks like one of the creatures from that game, Natural Selection. That game is another classic from back in the day. Oh, we got baby head crabs. That's embarrassing. Alright, we found the generator. Second to last generator. Let's go. Okay, now the military has orders to kill all the aliens and also everything else. So, I think they're gonna try to kill me too. So you know how I said it was only aliens in this game? Well, I don't think that's true anymore. I think we got the military to worry about too. Oh, look at that. They hunger 4. They hunger. That's another fantastic Half-Life mod. What up, boy? Oh, jeez. Rip. Okay. He's just kind of throwing a tantrum. Okay, so I just got our orders and we have to go through the subway station to get to where we need to go. And I remember the last time I played this game, that is where I stopped playing the game. Because if I remember correctly, it is really, really, really challenging. Do not panic. Except I'm kind of panicking. I can't see this head crab. I don't know where the hell it is. Dude, are you serious? I wish... I'm just hitting around in the dark now. There we go. Wait, what? Yeah, major criticism, about the only criticism I really have so far. It'd be really cool if, there's a flashlight, but unfortunately I do not believe there's a flashlight in this game. Okay, we just did something. Okay, cool. We blew open the entrance. Very nice. We got military fellows. So far, this gun's actually been like the best weapon for killing the military so far. Because you can charge it up and just essentially one-shot them. Or you can do that. My dude is having the biggest sugar rush of his life right now. I've drank like probably 20 pops in this game. Nice, we got the New York Giants in this game. Didn't expect that, but sure, yeah. If you couldn't tell, I'm a Bengals fan. Hey buddy, how's it going? Check this out, this is gonna be sick. I didn't think the explosion was gonna be that big. Alright, we're on the train, and you know, every classic good FPS has a train level, and Poke646 is no exception. That's good to hear. Apparently the Zen teleporters have damaged the train, and I cannot stop the train, and I have to get off of it. Yeah, so this is where I stopped playing the game last time I played this game, because of this, because you have to be very careful with your jumps. And this section's just, if I remember correctly, just very difficult. It is cool though how you see the background moving the whole time. Oh, that was rough. Oh, and there's a time limit apparently. Yeah, so there's a time limit. I have to get off this train within like 5 minutes essentially. So we are stuck. So I'm gonna have to do something. Hey! We're no clipping. Yay! Okay, I had to turn on cheats real quick because we were literally stuck inside the platform. Okay, we made it out of the subway system. Which means we've officially made it further than I've played in this game in a long time. Because last time I played this game, yeah, I got really fed up with the subway. And I just stopped playing. But we got through it. It actually, honestly, wasn't that bad. Yeah, I mean, so far my main criticism of the game is simply the fact that there's no flashlight. And the game's quite dark. But other than that, I mean, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. It's fun playing around with the same kind of Half-Life assets as Half-Life 1, such as using the same enemies and whatnot, but with kind of like a different arsenal and a slightly different art style. Oh my god. That's totally gotta be the game developers' faces photoshopped onto this picture. There's no way. No way that's not. I love little Easter eggs like that in these old games. This game is honestly significantly harder than Half-Life 1 because you don't have any armor. Okay, so apparently the last generator is in like an abandoned warehouse or something. And there's a bunch of trip mines in there, so I am gonna have to be especially careful. So I'm guessing these are the trip mines they were talking about. Shouldn't be too terrible to navigate it. And so far it's going pretty well. I'm just really concerned about my ammo at the moment because I don't really have the ammo to deal with anybody. I have like 21 nails. I got, 14 shots in this, 13 in this. I got some pipe bombs, but that's about it. It's giving off the Half-Life 1 vibes where you gotta navigate that one area without activating any trip mines or it blows you up. Yeah, this reminded me a lot of that. Mostly because there's trip mines and you gotta navigate them. If you don't navigate them properly, you blow up. Don't activate the generator. Found out the generators are never meant to disable Zen teleporter technology. In fact, the bundle beam will activate a receiver brought to Zen by a Poke646 spaceship earlier. What? It's all our fault. The Zen creatures never meant to invade our world. They were just sucked into teleporter anomalies caused by the mindless Poke646 scientists. The Zen inhabitants are no enemies. They're just scared to death. I don't know, they still seem kind of evil considering the fact they're trying to kill me right now. Okay, there's a teleporter in the toilet. So the plot thickens. We're not activating the generators anymore. So we are no longer activating generators. We are going to Zen to activate a receiver, apparently. Would you look at that? Toilet teleporter. And there we are. Floating through the void. Epilogue Zen. So I guess this is the last chapter. Cool, we're in Zen again. We're back to the classic Zen platforming, aka the worst part of Half-Life 1. Yep, this is fun. Just jumping around in zero gravity. Missing all our jumps and falling off repeatedly. What is that? Okay, I think it's trying to kill us. Yeah, I think this is the final boss. How do I kill this guy? I need a weapon. No, but seriously, I do need a weapon. Do I just activate this bad boy and, is that all I have to do? That's all I have to do, apparently. Cool. That's a depressing ending to the game. You're stranded on Zen and with no way of getting back to Earth, and everyone betrayed you in the end. Yeah, that's a sad ending. Cool. So that is Pokey or Poke646, a classic, all-time classic Half-Life mod. So how was it? I thought it was pretty awesome. I think it's better towards the beginning and middle of the game. Once you get to the subway section, it just becomes really tricky and also just very dark. And again, you don't have a flashlight, so it's hard to actually see where you're going. Overall though, that was a blast of nostalgia, a blast from the past, if you will. I really enjoyed that. I just remember playing that game all the time when I was a kid, and it's cool to actually go back and finally beat it again, because I don't know if I ever beat that game as a kid. Well, that's Poke646. It's a great game, it's a great mod, and I got really nothing else to say about it. It only took about 2 hours to complete for me, and that was with taking my time. You could probably finish this in a little over an hour, I'd imagine. But yeah, if you're a fan of the original Half-Life and you want to try something that utilizes the same kind of assets in a new way, check out Poke646. Well, that's all for today, so from me to you, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey, you, don't be a fool. Did you know that a salty Bendro will show that you are super cool? Hey, you, a like will show you rule. It's totally free and guarantee your help will be my fuel.